the store. Oh, hey guys. Oh, nice, it's working. Trying to remember, do I have the belt yet? I don't think I do. That's actually really. If I find Dixie yet, let's get it. It's good. Wow. Hey guys, I haven't played
Here it goes. Here I go. Roses.
I know I haven't played this in a minute, but I think I'll figure it out.
Is that all you got?
Nope. Wait, hold on. I wasn't ready. Oh, that's what I get for taunting by accident. Okay, how do I... Oh, wait, yeah. Shit, never mind, she was ready for it. What? Get some. Come on your head.
Take that. I'm not done yet.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
There. On my honor as Kamikaze Rose.
God damn it. See, this is what happens when I play like 4 different wrestling games all at once. It throws me off. The controls in 19 are different from 2008. The controls for 2008 are different from this. Oh, God, they kind of blend together. Not gonna lie. God damn, stay down, lady.
I'm not gonna lose.
This is actually a nice little skyscraper area. Reminds me of the, what is it called? Oh shit. Reminds me of the skyscraper from, what was it, Bloody Roar? Off the top rope. One thing I would argue that this thing needs, not just music, but it needs, what was I gonna say? Hurricane Rider. But yeah, it needs... Oh god. Don't you yeehaw me? Curses! How did she do that? God damn, stop kicking out, lady. Ah, shit. Come on, back on your feet, back on your feet. Come on, that was nothing. See, I can't tell what the damage is here or how that works. Oh, in the face. Okay. Too slow. Why won't you die? Oh, there's a helicopter in the background. Neat.
I have you.
Cat. Damn it. I wish I had more arenas, because right now they only got like 4, which is fine. But in this day and age...
Good going.
Oh, you smug little... Wait till I get up to bust your... Uh-uh.
But it can't be.
Yeah, hit you with that flying calf kick. What you know about that?
Here it comes. Ah! Sunrise!
God damn. Stop kicking out. Why is she so sturdy? Oh, okay. Noted.
What's the matter? I'm not done yet.
5 minutes gone.
I have you.
Yeah, I know this.
Are you finished already?
Shit. Okay, taunting is so...
Interesting.
I'm not gonna lie, for like a split second I forgot how to do that. You should not be this sturdy. Usually it just takes one or two of these. And then it's done. No.
I have you.
Okay, man. Come on, tap. Tap.
Pisses me. I will win.
Okay, maybe don't do that right now. Wait. Oh, God. Got the Batista bomb me. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Go. Take that.
Stay down.
Take that.
Can I just say you to stay down?
I'll finish it with this. Angel dive extreme.
Stay down.
Did you see that?
Whew.
Nice fight. That's the Dixie I know.
Winner! Reiko Hinamoto!
I can't remember. I don't remember the last people I fought. That's the problem. I can technically go look back later at some point and be like, okay, I fought this person, fought that person, fought this person, fought them. But that's the thing. If I have the professional thing already, like the superstar outfit, then I'm assuming I did it right.
Please wake up, dear sister.
Also, I don't mean to be weird about this, but are they sisters? They don't really look alike. I mean, I guess you could make the argument of like, oh, well, they both wear red. It's like, that doesn't say much. Even when she becomes like her Noble Rose persona, they still don't look anything alike. Her hair is all pinkish and or purplish and stuff.
Here goes.
Roses!
Why does she make cat noises?
Round 1, fight!
Take that. Take that.
Hit with the tiger. Oh, never mind. That was a tiger bomb. Alright, alright. Oh, shit. Alright, come on.
Take that.
The on your face. Now the real question is,
I'll finish it with this. Angel dive extreme.
okay, you need to sit your ass down.
KO! Round 2, fight!
Swing it. Ah,
I have you.
see, that's what I'm saying. You get like a nice little crowd going or something up here.
I'll finish it with this.
Up top again.
Angel dive
Also,
extreme.
she got some mad hops too. Like, let's clear that. That's like a 12-foot fence or something. Okay. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah.
I have to go find stronger people to fight.
See, that's what confuses me too. It's like, that's her sister, right? You would think she would have something to say specifically towards her sister, and that's just not, it doesn't work with that sister in that form. Okay, so that's 2 people down and another set to go. Unless, see, I don't even know who I fought. That's the real problem. Igel? Okay, yeah, Igel. Why not? And then, the hell is radio gymnastics exercise to search for down Samba? You know, yeah, why not? Sure. I like Igel's backstory because it makes no sense. She's like, she comes from like a village of people, and she's just like, I'm gonna go be a great warrior. So she joins a wrestling league, and then nothing else. Jean of Kamikaze. They got some weird nicknames for some of these people, I swear. The ones I find funny though is like not the superstar personas, but they're like alter personas. Whenever you beat them, it's like, yeah, they have the belt, and then once you take the belt from them, you unlock the alternate persona, and it's just like, that's a cool concept. But at the same time, it's hilarious to think about. It's like, you lost the belt, he's like, oh no, I fell to the dark side, or vice versa. Oh, I lost the belt, but I'm not giving in yet. But again, these characters do all play different, which I can respect, and they also have different things. Like a character who's I guess you could say like a face character, using weapons doesn't really do nothing for them. However, if they're a character where it's like, they're like a heal character, weapons actually really do help their like stuff. And some of them even get special weapons they can use. They even come with their own finishing moves, which I think is cool. And it really restores the stuff when it comes to their nice. Yeah, it actually restores their like energy so much faster than just regular fighting. You can literally wail on them with it and get a finish in like 2 to 3 hits. I think I'm doing alright so far. I also need to stop doing the same grapples. I thought I'm getting these buttons mixed up. Just that little quick. Oh, God damn. Just kick her in the temple, why don't you?
I have you.
Oh boy. I wonder if they got money on this fight. It's not impossible to assume. Ow, I missed. Ooh, I was close. Ah, damn it, I missed. What the? Let me grab you. Okay. She's getting a bit too brazen. Come on. Stop it. I need you to stay there. Alright, I need you to sit down for 5 seconds. Damn it, it keeps reversing it. I mean, technically I might not even need it. Let's see. Yep, no, I knew it wasn't gonna be enough. Damn it. Sit down.
Moves.
Take that! Are you finished already? Take that right here!
Okay. Thought she was doing something else.
Take that! Go!
Alright, come on. Stop reversing me. You goddamn. Alright. That's it. Oh, you think you just body me and get away with it? Okay, you were very much getting away with it. I see that now. Okay. Stop fucking hitting me.
Gotcha!
Made you look. Alright, that's it. Taking you down.
Oh, finish this with this!
But I say, if I was out of range, I would have been still.
Did you see that?
That's what's up.
I have to go find stronger people to fight.
Winner! Reiko Hinomoto!
Yeah, I did it. Like there's a strategy to it too. You can't just throw your favorite characters together. It's like if they don't get along, they're not gonna work well together. What in the happy horse hell is this? There's not even anyone telling them to do this. There's no instruct. It's supposed to be like an instructional thing, but there's no instruction. She's just doing stuff. I don't see how jumping jacks helps the situation. She's not even doing them right. You gotta go all the way up. I go, you gotta work on your form.
A little embarrassing.
Duh, that's so cute. That was actually precious. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. The only thing I want to actually get. I mean, yeah, I guess why not? They'll help leather for the other ones. Alright, so let's see. I fought Evil Rose, I fought Dixie, I haven't fought Makoto yet. And I like the street fights, they're a lot quicker than like all the other ones. And they're always one-on-one, which will really help you if you're trying to get the belt. Like, the thing is, if you fight someone you already fought, then it's a bit trickier to word or figure out. Now the real question is, who do I use after her?
It'll be an honor to fight you.
Roses!
And
on your
there is an answer to that.
fight!
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Everyone in Japan, here I go! Take that! Here!
Oh boy. And judo specialist over here.
Not so fast!
Okay. Yata. Yeah, you ain't the only grappler.
Not so fast!
Okay. Oh shit, not again. Okay, I'm getting hurt. Wait, no.
Not so fast!
I swear to God.
One minute left.
Ah shit.
There! Here! I will do my best till the end!
You know, I'm real glad you said that part.
Angel Dive Extreme!
Thank God they don't have mid-move reversals like they do in 19. Now, that'd be rough. Get some. Damn it. Hell yeah.
Not so fast!
Scorpion Death Drop. On the ground. God damn, nice toss. Oh shit, she reversed. Sit your ass down.
I have to go find stronger people to fight.
See, again, I want that Rowdy Waco costume. Cause that look good. She got like all black on, like, cause again, the whole her backstory for that, which is the funniest thing ever. So is Dixie's actually, because like for Waco's it's just like, oh yeah, she lost, so she kind of joined the street gang. It's like she did what? It's like she lost, so she joined a street gang. It's like that's stupid. It's like it's what happened. You gonna call me a liar? It's like you have no way of proving that's true. It's like nah. See, if you played the first game, they actually have like monologues and in-game dialogue and story modes, which is crazy considering it's just a random game you didn't expect to just be in there. But what makes me laugh about it is the dialogue is hilariously bad, but the story mode is great because even when you do the altered version, I call them the altered version because you know the Fate series, but it's hilarious though because it straight up just goes like, oh okay. How did it break it like this? She's like, one day the crowd turned on me. They thought I was a bad person. All I've done for them, how could they do this to me? And then she basically just turns evil. And she comes in on a motorcycle and basically becomes part of a biker gang. And it makes no goddamn sense, but it's so funny. And she's like, I'm gonna go ride on the highway to hell. And like rides off on the bike. And then her sister, who is not evil anymore, tries to like basically just tries to like get her back on the right path, and then you fight and then you win. And like, and she's like, Waco, no, don't go. She's like, it's too late for me. It's the best thing ever. And then Dixie's is just as funny because her whole thing was like, she decided to become a cop because reasons, I guess. They don't really explain too much why she becomes a cop, but she basically just says everyone is under arrest that disobeys, that doesn't listen to her, and that's her thing. And then she runs into Aisha at one point, who is like, I want to say she's also in her like heel form or whatever, but she sees Dixie and goes like, Dixie, what's wrong with you? Wait, are you even a cop? You can't arrest people. Which, I mean, yeah, she's probably impersonating an officer, but nobody knows that. If that is the case, who's gonna stop her? You know.
I have you.
But it's the funniest thing ever. And then she fights with like a nightstick and stuff, and then you got people like, what's it? Candy Cane, who is. Yeah, and you got people like Candy Cane who basically just becomes like. Yeah, you got people like Candy Cane who basically turns into like a whole good girl persona, where she's like, you know, I'm not like that anymore. I'm not that punk rocker chick. And she comes in, she's like all peppy and everything. She's like, yeah, I'm a cheerleader now. Like, I have good grades at school. And I'm just sitting there like, what the hell happened between now and then? When she's just like, yeah, I just turned my life around. I got my life together. It's just stupid. And that's what I like about these games. They're guilty pleasures, not for like what they typically show off. Like, this game knows what it is. It's like the High School of the Dead equivalent of SmackDown vs. Raw. Or like early SmackDown games, like Here Comes the Pain or whatnot. Like, this game knows what it's trying to be. And I can respect that, you know? God damn it.
On your feet. Run. Oh, finish it with this. Angel Dive Extreme. Did you see that? Pinfall. I have to go find stronger people to fight.
I also like that Dixie is like one of the poster girls, just like Reiko is. And while Reiko has her sister, and like technically, I guess you can argue Anastasia and like even her mother to deal with as rivals, she also has Dixie. But then Dixie has like Reiko, to an extent, like Aisha. What in the happy horse hell is this? I don't know what this dance is. I mean, to be fair, it makes sense for Aisha considering she's like a musician in real life. So her being on rhythm and stuff just kind of makes sense.
You're crazy.
Which again, still feels funny to me because it's just like, yeah, there you go, Becky. That's what it was. She becomes Becky, and she basically just becomes like the equivalent good girl scenario. Where she's just like, yeah, I'm a nice person now. I got my life together. I go to church. I donate to charity and stuff. I already fought you. But yeah, like I said, this game is basically just like, it's a game where it's like, you know what the game is. The game knows what kind of game it is. It's not trying to hide it. It's like, look, man, we do everything outside of, like, some crazy stuff that, you know, would probably get us in trouble. It's like, so, you know, it is what it is. And it's like, you know what? Okay, fair enough. At least you're honest about it. Oh, yeah, I need to do a photo session at some point. Okay, I fought these people. I fought them. Who's on this side? Anastasia. I don't know if I fought you, but you're gonna be looking for some chips in a second. And again, Anastasia is the villain of all this, and the fact that there's so much story for a game like this, which would just sound like some random nonsense, which it kind of is and isn't, because they're all technically connected. And each character has their own rival to an extent, even though Dixie has two. One in Reiko, who she's trying to like surpass and like become the champion of. Reiko, who's trying to deal with her mother and her sister. But then you also got like Aisha, who's also chasing after Reiko. I mean, not Reiko, Dixie. And Dixie's like, well, you're like a famous celebrity. Why the hell would you want to fight me? Like, you know, you have a lot going on for yourself. She's like, I've always been in your shadow, Dixie. Now we have to settle this. I'm gonna prove I'm the best. And Dixie's like, I don't mind the friendly competition. And then if you win, you're like, she's like, you're more than welcome to fight me whenever you want. And then it's like, yeah, let's get this rematch in actually. And then they go to punch each other and it slows down. And it's like, boom, in the first story mode. I'm like, that's hilarious. Like, imagine if this game was like a AAA game, like full budget, full everything, and like they upscaled everything with it. And I'm like, although to be fair, now I kind of dig these old like PlayStation-esque kind of graphics where it's like. And that's one thing I like about this game is like everyone here is surprisingly expressive. Not like that, you know what I mean. Like everyone here has like I said, the personalities are what makes it stand out. From the dialogue to the entrances to the side entrances to the alternate personas. It's like, and the thing is, I like the idea too that these aren't like different people. These are the same people from before. Like that, like evil Reiko is still Reiko. She's just evil, or like, you know. What the hell is she doing? Uh-oh. She's putting the paws on her. Yatta! Like, every character is still themselves, and that's what I like. It's not like, oh man, she's been mind controlled. Like, technically, they all get that weird little black symbol on them, which is kind of a symbol for Anastasia's thing, where it's like, okay, this is like her influence or whatnot. But it's like, no, these characters are still themselves. They just chose like a different path. This is like path A and path B. This is their path B. And one thing I liked about the first game is, yeah, you couldn't immediately access them or customize them like you can in this game, but the way you could go from like good to evil, I guess, was you could set conditions in the match to do, and then if you did them, you would get points towards one side. And then if you did it in that one side, once you drop below a certain percentage or go above a certain percentage, you would switch to the other side. Which I thought was a cool feature. It's like a nice touch. They also had mud matches for some reason, which was just...
Stronger people to fight.
Winner! Reiko Hinomoto!
Yeah, like the mud matches were weird. It's like, I get the gimmick behind it. It's like, oh, I have these top heroes wrestle on the mud thing. But it was just a singles match with not really much to it. And it was like in the middle of like a beach area, and there were people there watching. But again, the interactions between the characters in the first game, that's what I loved the most. That is what sold it for me. Hop to it. Wait, can you not dive lower? You better get your ass down there. This isn't even like a 12-foot thing. Okay, good. I was about to say, if she couldn't do that, I would have been pissed.
Isn't this pretty nice?
Yeah, her thing is, I think, and the funny thing is, each character has their own level of, like, you could say bashfulness or shyness, where it's like, if you get them to do a certain thing, depending on what their personality type is, depends how it's going to work out. Like, if you have her doing, like, you know, the sexy photos or any of the provocative stuff, she's just kind of like, oh, hoo-hoo, you, right? But if you have her doing something that's unnecessarily stupid, like having her clean the pool or whatnot, she's like, why the hell do I got... Then she gets flustered or angry. She's like, why the hell do I have to do all this? Or if you put her in an outfit she doesn't like...
Jean of Kamikaze! Reiko Hinomoto!
Man, this lady don't get enough credit. She got background dancers for this? That's awesome. And again, I appreciate the theatrics. Like, everyone comes out different, and sometimes they sing and perform and do a bunch of extra shit for no reason. And she has background dancers for her entrance. This is like some WrestleMania level shit, and she does that constantly. See, I'm imagining, like, if you doing, like, maybe all the characters in here, if you're doing, like, maybe 10 more characters with alternate personas, or just 20 characters extra, right? You can make a game out of this. Like a... Look, I know that sounds stupid, but you could deadass make a real game out of this where it's like, okay, like, we can give it a good story mode, but they have to keep the dialogue. They have to keep the dialogue, and okay, wait, I get you posing, but I'm trying to describe stuff here. Stop interrupting me. Thank you. Yeah, they have to keep the same silly in-game dialogue. I want House of the Dead levels or early Resident Evil levels of stupid, so I could just really get involved in this.
From Canada!
He's
No
Canadian?
future! Candy Cane!
Yeah, and then you can keep the announcer. If anything, they need them ring announcers from like the other games. Yeah, so normally at this point is when she starts singing, but because I have the music off so I don't get copyright struck, she's just kind of like miming off into the thing. And again, every character has so much personality, and that's why I love it. Like, this is her band. These are probably her friends from the orphanage or whatnot who kind of follow her thing, or maybe they're her friends from school that kind of express themselves or whatnot. Whatever the fuck she's trying to do right here with all this extra shit. What the fuck? See, again, the fact that she just actively hit the cameraman. The cameraman's like, look, man, I'm just doing my job. Sorry. Why is she doing all this? Who knows? But again, she's like the punk kid. She's a striker, too. which kind of makes sense. And she's like, rock on. And I dig that. But again, if they had given this a legit, if they had like doubled down on this and were like, look, I know in this day and age you can't show too much stuff like this because people would find it offensive. I'm like, nah, double down on it.
Roses,
Like,
on your marks. Fight!
put that shit down.
On mine.
Ow, motherfucker. Ow, I throw it. Okay, never do that again. Come here. Whoop your ass. But yeah, like, if they had doubled down on this, kept the same silly dialogue, like, now granted, you can make the argument, like, this is for a very niche group. Yeah, obviously, give it the adult rating or the rated M rating, like, you know, obviously, kids can't fucking buy this. I get that, you know, so I'm all for it. Because again, this game is, like I said, it's like the High School of the Dead equivalent. This game knows what it's trying to be. It's not trying to hide it. It's like, look, we... Oh, she has a belly piercing. I didn't know that. But again, that's just how it is, right? Like, the game's not trying to lie to itself. And it's not trying to lie to its audience. It's like, look, you bought this game, you know exactly what it does. I got this because I was curious about it. Because I was watching I was watching a top 10 list video because I was like on my WWE shit for a minute. And it was like, these are 10 games you've probably never heard of. No shit, I mean to do that. That like besides WWE, pro wrestling, like this, and this. And then one of the ones that popped up was Rumble Roses. And I was like, oh, okay, it's an all-female wrestling game. I'm down with that. And then, but the way they described it, they were like, it follows the same engine as like Here Comes the Pain. And I was like, okay, I'm curious about it now. Because I like that game. The gameplay in that is super fun. And then when I got the game, I was like, oh, it's that kind of game. Which, yeah, the box art was kind of a giveaway when I thought about it. But at the same time, Japanese wrestling and stuff is real popular over there, especially the female wrestlers too. Like, they really take that into account. And I'm like, I'm down with that, yeah. Now granted, the way this game works is kind of, it's not very serious. Like, here's the thing. Every character takes this stuff they're doing serious. Every character in here takes the thing what they're doing seriously, but the game is so it's kind of like tongue-in-cheek. It's not parody, but it is silly enough where you're like, okay, that's funny. I'll let it slide. Like I said, the dialogue. Motherfucker. Like I said, the dialogue is a big selling point for me because every character in this game cannot act right. And what I say by that is, like, I'm not saying that like they can't act or that they're terrible. I'm saying they're bad, but in a good way. Like, a lot of the stuff they sound like is very stereotypical. Like, okay, this is like what a lady from a village, or like this is like how this was. Like, it's not, but it's not awful either. I guess is the best way to describe it. God damn it. Damn it. I can't remember. The fucking thing to get the championship belt. You have to beat everybody once. Or, like, everyone's, like, base form, I guess, is the best way to say it. Like, you have to beat everybody once like that. Then you have to fucking win 3 times in a row. And I think that's basically... What are the requirements for this singles belt? Hold on. Oh, see, that is an actual tag team right there. Like, a legit stable. Let me look this up right quick. How to get belt Rumble Roses. XX. Because, yeah, win singles match against all the strong characters. Obviously, you win the strong characters. You don't have to beat yourself. No shit. Win 15 matches. And then win the last 3 matches in a row. Okay. So I have to win at least 3 matches in a row, which I can do. But I have to also beat everybody once. And I don't know if I fought Candy Cane before or not. From the last time I played, I probably did, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Benakage. I don't know if I fought her, and that's fine. I already fought Dixie, but I am gonna have to run the fade back with Candy Cane because she kind of whooped my ass. It's Spencer. Okay, Benakage and Miss Spencer. We'll go Benakage first, just in case. I need to be sure. Also, I love Benakage because the whole thing is like she's like, oh, I'm a shinobi, I'm a ninja, or kunoichi, whatever you want to call it. She's like, I'm here to investigate everything, and then and then you got like Anastasia, and all she does is call. She's like, "Oh, you're a good little dog."
Origin unknown.
Ooh.
Kunoichi.
Yeah. And the fact that Benakage herself shows up to the, she's like, her whole thing is she's supposed to be. What kind of Naruto-esque bullshit is this? Hold on. She's the summoning jutsu. Or maybe I'm thinking of a fucking what's the thing called? Hold on, no, let me think. I'm trying to think. It's called. Shut up! Stop it! I'm trying to. Oh my eyes! Like not Naruto. It's again that's the summoning jutsu thing. It's the Ninja Gaiden. She does the fucking ninja one. And then she lands on the frog again. That's hilarious. The thing that I love about these two is like it's like every time they get like a new upgrade performance or whatever, like whenever they're like, okay, this is their superstar type, they get like new shit that's different from their actual arm. 1 second, I need a drink. But the fact that they straight up get new like performances, moves, and abilities, and it's like, oh, okay. It's like someone had to work on this, and someone had to really put forth some effort in, and I dig it. I love it so much. Even with like when Miss Spencer goes to like her dark persona and becomes like Mistress Spencer and turns into fucking Ivy from Soul Calibur, she even gets like a little assistant called like Sebastian, and you can even fight as him. And you can also fight as a bear for some reason. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, I don't remember, but there is a thing in this game. You can fight as like a big ass bear.
Damn.
I'm gonna look this up later. I want to know if I can make him the champion.
Too late.
Yeah, and if you try like, and Benakage, because she's a ninja, is like, if you try to grab her, she fucking does this. What's it called? Not the transformation. It's the wooden log jutsu, or the substitution jutsu. She does a substitution jutsu. Like this thing, she's Naruto as fuck, and she's Naruto as fuck, and I love her. Yeah, I'm about to wear you out now, Benakage.
Too late. Ha! Run! Oh, finish with this. Angel Guidance Stream! Did you see that?
Yeah, I still have to fight Candy Cane at some point.
Winner! Reiko Hinomoto!
I did it. And I'm back at 100%. Hell yeah. That's what it was. Nan the bear. Oh. Yeah, see, some of these are very specific. Like if you want to get like Becky, for instance, you have to like use Miss Spencer and beat Candy Cane 10 times. I don't know if you've done 10 matches of these, but they can sometimes they drag a little bit. 10 times though. How they fought you, Aisha? Like goddamn. Yasha, same thing. You have to use Benakage. Why do they call her Ninja Girl in this? I don't know. Noble Rose. You have to win 10 times with Waco. Specifically with Waco. Which doesn't even sound right. God damn, I need like any match I can do that will give me something towards something. I already fought you. Ah, the hell with it. I guess I'll just go here again and at least try a different one. Yeah, this time you're gonna fall down. Yeah, I'm gonna knock your ass into a pool, and you get to wear the cute swimsuit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, cool. Yeah, I know. Yes, I've seen them all before. That's what it was. You can play as a bear. Like, and the first thing I thought was like, this is like some Kuma shit from Street Fighter. I guess you could say Panda too, but I'm pretty sure Kuma was first.
Roses, on your marks. Fight!
Which I find hilarious that Paul Phoenix has a rivalry with a grown-ass bear who apparently died at one point and got replaced with another bear, also named Kuma.
Get up and dance.
Again, she's a dancer and a performer. Like, you would think she wouldn't get embarrassed by this shit. You know, whatever.
I'll settle this for sure.
Okay, wake up, stop.
I knew you'd do that.
Did you? How about this? You know all that?
Whoops, too bad.
Not gonna lie, I wish there was a bit more to do in this area though. Still, hell yeah.
Be bad if I don't settle the score soon.
God damn, see how faster than I did. Oh shit! Hurricane Rana.
Take that.
Alright, I don't appreciate that. Or that.
Don't underestimate me.
Let's all get up. Motherfucker.
So this is up.
Yeah, do that again. But yeah, I think the best way someone described this to people was like, this game is like, every character is a stereotype of something. Like, one's a schoolgirl, one's a teacher. It's like, and they were just like, this is like a porn parody fighting game to an extent where it's like, you can just pick the one you want to use. And I'm like, yes and no. Although I think it's a funny description regardless. It's like, I see what you're talking about. But like I said before, this game does it. Like, the game is silly, but they take itself seriously sometimes. And when they do take it seriously, it's like, okay.
Did you see that?
You know, if that's a rap voice acting, you probably take it seriously too, but
I have to go find stronger people.
it's fun, but it's also stupid. It's stupid fun. Like, you can turn your brain off for a bit, and then also just, I guess, let your eyes wander. But the fun thing about that is, it's not a bad thing, you know? Play for a little bit, relax, enjoy yourself, just have a little bit of fun. Just a little bit. Bitch! Just push her in the goddamn pool. There's like no reason to do that too. It's so unnecessary. She's like, why did you push me in the pool? Like, you do this for fun with your friends sometimes. You're like, oh, is he standing by the edge of the pool? And you just push him in. You just push her in there. She's like, was that really necessary? She's like, I'm in a swimsuit too. This isn't it? Like, I'm not even wearing normal clothes. I'm fine.
My fans won't take that lying down.
Aw, she's mad. Okay, I sent you a fight Candy Cane. I want to see. I don't even remember why I fought it. I don't even know if I used Ryoka last time. Miss Spencer, I need you to get in this, and then also get in this. Because I don't know if I fought you yet. I know you're a grappler. I know you're weird with your students, apparently, but don't worry about that. And that's another thing I liked about the old game is you dead ass could interview the ladies. If you stood on the menu screen long enough, like the person, there's like a cameraman backstage. He was just asking them questions, and they were all very straightforward questions, like oh, what do you like? What do you like to do in your free time? What kind of what do you like the most about people, or like about specifically like what do you find the most enjoyable for like a partner or a man or whatnot, so on and so forth. Like, what do you like the most in a person, like that. But then like you asked Miss Spencer, and she's very straightforward about schooling and teaching and whatnot. So what kind of, if you could meet anybody right now, who you want to be? And the funny thing is, they even had the interviews for like the alternate personas. Like you talk to fucking Yasha or Noble Rose, and they'll be like, "Justice." It's like, what? Okay. But then you talk to some of them, and they'll be like, "Oh, they'll come." They're like, "You when this interview is over," and you're like, "Oh ho ho, is that so?" Oh, is that the spider super? Yes, it is.
You. I have you.
Nope, nope. I was not zooming in. Like I can't remember how to make the camera move upwards. I'll figure it out. Oh boy. Too slow. Oh, with the Hurricane Rana. I like that this game also just straight out has a block button. Up top.
Did you see that?
And also like they all have like extreme versions of the like basic
I have
moves.
to go find stronger people to fight.
Like, cause normally she doesn't do that many goddamn flips in her thing, but it's like, yeah, this is the Angel Dive Extreme from a Superstar one. This is like her WrestleMania move, where it's like, oh my god, that's gotta be like a 30-foot drop, by god. And it's like, bah, she lands on him. It's great. Alright, Miss Spencer, you know the rules. You lost. You know, I feel weird about this because then you got people on Instagram that constantly dress like this anyways. It's like, yeah, it's whatever.
Honestly, enough is enough.
Alright, I got through Evil Rose, Anastasia, Miss Spencer, Dixie, Aisha, Makoto, Igor. I need to fight Candy Cane. Just to be sure. I already fought Benakage, I fought Aisha, I'm good on those ends. I need to get back at Candy Cane and whoop that. No, I already fought Igor. I know I fought Igor because I was talking about Igor earlier. Makoto. Done and done. Anastasia, also done. Let me see what they got in the shop. Yeah, I mean, they got outfits and stuff. I'm not looking for that yet. Actually, yeah, no. I can get more punishments for the Queen's matches, right? Yeah, clean the pool. Because we always over there. Ground Trunk is something I think is silly. Because, like, actually, yeah, no, I'll show y'all once we get over there. Because this is the funniest shit ever. It's like, now you would think, yeah, it's pretty straightforward to go to, right? It's like, yeah, usually, you would think, right? Now watch this. Because for some reason, and here's the thing, you're not even walking. It's not like a balance beam. It's not thin. You're not walking across it, right? But it's the dumbest shit ever too. Cause like it's sitting with the like limbo thing. Some people can do it, some people can't, and I don't know why. But the thing that makes me laugh about it is just like, oh, you'll see when I win.
Roses, on your marks. Fight!
What? All right, come on, let's get it. Have to get in that ass. Too slow. Never mind. Maybe I was a slow one. Oh God, I'm too slow. Hit you with that suplex. And again, these moves have been altered from the Here Comes the Pain formula, obviously. Because there's specific ones in regards to humiliation and stuff.
I knew you'd do that.
But you can see the resemblance in some of these moves, you know. Oh, I need the arm. I pull them down by the hair. I need to slip a whole thing. Yeah, no, this is custom to this game, and I like how expressive it is. Because again, she hit you with like 4 fucking kicks for no reason, and then ran up on you with it. I'm like, I dig that. I dig that so much. Bitch, if you don't stop kneeing. Okay, you alright, now you're pissing me off. Yeah, people like Reiko who fight honorably and stuff don't really generate a whole lot of, what's the word? Humiliation points or whatnot. That's why hers isn't really filling up. But you got people like Candy Cane who are very disrespectful, or Anastasia who are very, provocative, I guess. Then it's like, oh yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. They would definitely be like this. And then you can do their humiliation stuff a bit easier. It's a bit of a drag to do it with other people, but it's like... Okay, stop fucking kicking me, lady. Hell no. Ah! Bitch, you need me in the face. How about you go fuck yourself? That's it. If I gotta stop this again just because of you, I'm gonna whip your ass.
Did you see that?
Fuck you, Aisha. God damn it.
I have to go find stronger people to fight.
Be careful what you wish for.
Reiko Hinomoto!
I like that it carries over too. I can't decide if I have a favorite when it comes to like their alternate personas or whatnot. I love Radioactive's design, and I'm a huge fan of Dixie's. But at the same time, it's like some of these are just so over the top. I just love them. Like look, all right, now look at this shit, right? All she has to do is move forward on the pole or on this giant round trunk thing, right? There's no reason for her to fall. Because again, if she falls off, it makes no sense, right? She's like she's over here like, whoa. And if she falls over, it's like, that's the dumbest shit possible. Like, there's no way you should fall at this point. Because again, they can fall off this trunk. Sometimes even earlier. Oh, come on. You dumb. See, again.
You're crazy.
Again, makes no sense. Like, now the limbo thing I can forgive because sometimes it's like, look, I get doing this in heels. Maybe the balance isn't all the way up there or something. Like, there's a rhyme to this reason. I get that. Candy Cane, I'm whooping your ass this time. I'm gonna make you clean this goddamn pole too. Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass. But like again, it's just limbo. It's like it's one thing. Bouncing on a ball, it's another thing. Because again, they have something like that too. You know that little children's game where you bounce up on them big ass, like colorful balls with the little handles on them. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they have that too. Now, again, I don't have a favorite character in this game. I like every character for different reasons. But Nakage is because she's the coolest, in my opinion, because she's a ninja and that shit's awesome. But then you have people like Candy Cane. I like her because of her attitude and like her design just screams punk, and I dig that. She reminds me of them alternate Candy girls from the Spider-Man game that I played. But then you also got people like Miss Spencer. I like her because she's a good grappler and she's also just like the like purest form of like I'm here on good intentions, but I'm gonna live it up while I'm over here kind of thing. And then you got people like Dixie, who's very over the, who's not. I'm not gonna say she's over the top. She's a very stereotypical looking cowgirl kind of thing. Like even her thing is based off of cow. Look at her colors. But like, she's very like confident in herself. She kind of, and I like her too because she's a good grappler. And she also reminds me of like Tina from Dead or Alive, who is also a blonde grappler. Which I don't know who came first, but I'm gonna assume she stole her stuff from Tina. Eva Rose is cool because she's like a silent, like, attack dog. She's an assassin kind of thing. And all she is quiet. If anything, she makes cat noises for some reason, but that's it. Like, she's like shit like that, right?
Don't underestimate me. All right.
But then you also got people like Anastasia, who's the big boss, big bad. And her thing is like, she's not the like final boss. That's Lady X, who is Reiko's mother. But at the same time, you also got, like, she's like the mastermind. She's like the person that constructs everything. She mind controlled Evil Rose into being Evil Rose from Noble Rose. Like, she made Lady X and Lady X Substance. She is basically the big bad that everyone's trying to find, go after, or beat. Now, everyone's there for their own reasons, but she's also there, like, and again, I'm pretty sure she's also, again, you could also spin this a certain way. I'm pretty sure she's bi. Because you see how much she hits on every girl, and you're like, oh, she's like test subject. I don't know. I think it's a little bit more. And if it's not, then it definitely could be.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Right? Like, I think Miss Spencer has a thing for her student. Or maybe it's the other way around. I think Candy Cane might be into her teacher and not saying anything about it. Because again, I looked up forums and stuff too, and they're like, it's implied she's a lesbian. Obviously, they don't say it, but she's like, again, you know how much stuff you can basically work this in a certain way if you fix the right, keep the terrible dialogue, and have it like very tongue-in-cheek but also fun. I guarantee you can get a lot of people into this series. And also, you could be like, it'd be fun, and you could be like, well, what about the representation? Like, it'd still be fun. It'd just be like silly fun, you know? Like, don't think about it too hard, and maybe work on these camera angles, but like, you know. But I say, you better keep cleaning. You only swept like 2 spots. Or jump in the pool afterwards to get some more. That was only 4 spots.
Why you remembered this?
She's so mad. But I also like that every character just doesn't have an out. It's like, no, they have to agree with that. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Let's get it. Oh my! I get to fight my characters. Dancing Sister with an A, number 1. Let's go, you big, beautiful, busty bombshell. See, I know my words.
From Japan, Jean of Kamikaze.
Again, I love the nicknames on this too.
Hinomoto.
Like I said, I like this game, and you could be like, "Oh, you don't like it because of the big random titty sexy girls or whatnot." I'm like, No, that's a bonus, but like after a while, you get kind of not numb, but like desensitized to it. It's like it's all a part of the theatrics at this point. It's like when a wrestler comes out with fireworks. You get used to it. Sometimes it hypes you up. Don't get me wrong, but after a while, it's kind of just like, all right, I got you. But then you got stuff like this, for instance, right? Where it's like,
Rumble Rose Champion. Origin unknown.
Lambda. And the funny part is, even when she gets the belt, like it shows her waking up, but then getting yanked down like a goddamn conveyor belt. Look at this. Like, oh hey, I guarantee you this would have been a gotcha thing if this was coming out this day and age. See, look at that. Mass marketing right there. I tell you, this would have been a gotcha thing. It's like you open up the pack or whatnot, it's like, oh, you got another common wrestler. Keep trying to get into the rare. And then this is the rare. And it opens up, it's like, yeah. And again, maybe this is some sort of general marketing thing where it's like, yeah, look how easily produced this stuff is. Look how, like, there's symbolism there somewhere, I'm sure. But check it out. You hop out right there. It's like, looking around, everyone's like, woo! It's like, y'all see them other motherfuckers? I'm the only one that came out of this? Like, I like to think she's like a doll to an extent, right? She doesn't know no better. She can't think no way out of this. It's just how she is. I'm like, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with her thinking like that. Because again, this is supposed to be your self-insert, but your self-insert also came off of a conveyor belt. It's one of many. Not Ermac. Yeah, we are many, you are but one. But like, you're replaceable. And maybe that's the symbolism behind it. I don't know.
Roses on your marks. Fight.
I know I'm about to whoop that ass. Yeah, what you thought? Is that what you thought? It was? Yeah. Shit! Oh fuck! I forgot she got an iron grip with her big ass muscles. Gotcha! Waboom!
This is only the beginning.
That's so disrespectful. Now, you can make the argument with who you're gonna use next after her. Oh, bitch. How about no? I got options. Like, I'm using Reiko because she's the poster child. Her and Dixie are like the ones you want to use.
Did you see that? I have to go find stronger people to fight.
Winner! Reiko Hinomoto!
Of course, of course. Hell yes. Now, the real question is, what do I want to do? Yeah, I forgot it does that every time I win. Yee yee, I am now the champion. Again, water gun and like a few of these other ones just make no goddamn sense. Alright. Now you can be like, okay, well you won. Who are you going to use next? I technically can keep defending the belt with Reiko. I always have that option. But, now if I want to unlock the Rowdy one, I have to beat her as somebody else. Now I can technically just go down the list, right? I can use Benakage, I can use Makoto, I can use Miss Spencer. I got options, right? But, I want to go piece by piece. So, I'm going to use Reiko, and I'm going to use a partner, and I'm going to go to Aisha. But who do I use after Aisha? I'll figure that part out later. Because I do want to use Candy Can at some point, and then stay, like, I have options, right? But, I got to use the old girl. Y'all know I got to do it to her. Now, you got the white. I'm down for the white. But again, it's not a bad look. That's the brown. The brown's actually a really good look on her. I dig it. I really do. And then this is the other white. What? And then this is like, I want to say it's the black look. I dig the black look. I'm taking the black look. And the funny thing is, I'll never get over this too. The funny thing with Dixie is like, again, I love using her, but there's like this. Her ring name is Tex Axe, which whatever, that's fine, right? I can't use her body and muscles yet. Yeah, I have to use her bikini mode to unlock her second outfit anyway, so it's fine. But for some reason, it's like canonical in this like game that she has like the biggest chest out of everybody. And the funniest thing is you see how people react to her. You see like Candy Cane, eye going on them like that, like bring up her chest, and she's kind of just like, "What the hell is wrong with y'all? Like, I'm over here trying to enjoy life, and y'all over here bothering me with these stupid ass questions." And it's like, I mean, yes, but no. Oh, so you got grappler versus grappler. Like, again, Dixie is like really strong too, which is crazy. And that's what I liked about the other game. The other games had like the MK9 boss beat down, where you beat the boss's ass with a few hits and then they like get destroyed. It's the same thing here too. But you like straight up just hit her with like move after move after move and then finishing move. Every character had one. And it looks so cool too, because it's like it was their own custom stuff. And then it would be like boom, 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 explosion, right? Okay, Dixie, you kind of enjoying yourself a bit too much here. Like I get it, you're enjoying yourself. But can you eventually make it to the ring? Well, I'm starstruck. God damn it, Dixie, hurry up. Get to the ring. Good lord. And then I hear the fucking seagulls in the background or whatnot being like, yeah. Like, the funny thing is, there's no announcer for this part of the map either. It's straight up just like them being like, oh, so they're here. It's like, who's they? Them. Who's them? Yeah. And the thing is, these aren't even the, like, these aren't like the typical announcers that they would say. It'd be like, yeah, no, this is just them. Them who? Them. It's like, whatever, fine. Again, I think she's having a bit too much fun. She came here to find, like, her backstory too is like she literally came to join the wrestling because Candy came to get the money for like. She gonna use the prize money to save the orphanage that she lived at, because she's like, it's a good orphanage. It's not a shitty orphanage. Reason they ain't got the kind of like, I don't want these people to get tossed out to nothing. She's like, I gotta save them. But the Candy Cane's whole thing with that is like, or at least her conflict with Miss Spencer. Miss Spencer's like, she needs to go back to school. I need to find her. I actually do care about my student. And then she gets and then like in Miss Spencer's story mode, I think she gets attacked by like, I want to say it was like Lady X or Anastasia, but because of that, what I thought. Thank you. But because of that, she jumps in like, you're not gonna hurt my student. And she's like, Miss Spencer, you do care. Yes, but you're going back to school. Fucking body slammer. Boom.
Not so fast.
You fucking wind up on that too. Bitch. Yeah, you know I could do that, did you? Hit her ass with that power bomb, though. Just whooping that ass. I'm so tan. I can actually see myself in this goddamn arena. Here with the power drive. Oh yeah.
Interesting. Go! Come at me with everything you got.
Shit.
Here I go.
Alright. Here with the knee. Is this the... Oh! God damn, lady, stay down. Dixie Buster, hold up. Oh, she's gonna attack. Oh! Again, I swear to God, it's like looking in the mirror with that. I need to get back into Dead or Alive. Like, the only games I've actually played were like Dead or Alive 2, the demo of Dead or Alive 5, because they always change up the characters in and out, right?
I wonder if this is all right.
Aw, she's all fat. That's so fucking cute. But yeah, like I said, that's why I dig it so much. It's like, like in my mind, I always think about the future and then also the past, a little bit of an in between, right? A little mixture, like a nice little cocktail of life. I always wonder what could have been or what might be, you know, so on and so forth, kind of thing, right? And then it's because of those thoughts that I always think of like, what happened? Because again, I'm sure it hits everybody at some point. What would happen if this game got a sequel, like Def Jam Fight for New York? I've always wanted that game to have a sequel. It didn't, so I'm kind of butthurt about that. But it's like, look, man. And you can be like, oh, well, what about this, and this? I'm like, what about that, and that? That's not something I'm down for. Like, you bet, what about Def Jam Rap Star? I'm like, what about it? I didn't like that game anyways. Def Jam Vendetta, fun. Def Jam 5 in New York, fun. Def Jam Icon, a huge disappointment. Like, the combat was so watered down, there was no blazing moves. I was just like, what the hell do y'all expect me to do? Like, and it's like, oh, well, you can freestyle and stuff. I was like, I was never that into rap like that where I considered actually getting behind it and being like, let me just scratch up this record possibly by being like and make stuff explode. Although I did find the strip club level hilarious because the dancers would spin kick, like they would spin on the pole and then if they touched you they would kick you halfway across the screen. It's like, and it straight up just dealt damage, and that's the funniest shit ever. Also, I do think this is precious that she actually has a little cat mask to go with her little outfit and it comes with a fake tail. Like, there's no reason for her to have the tail, but the fact that she actively chooses to wear it is just the cutest thing ever. And look at that, she did a little cat thing. Look at that. Oh, look at that. She's so cute. Keep in mind, she's considered a mind-controlled animal, and like her entrance is her breaking away from chains that have her locked up because she's that dangerous. And it's like, and I'm like, okay, I see what y'all talking about. That's pretty funny.
Roses, on your marks, fight!
But now, what the hell? Oh, Boston Crab or Tarantula. Bitch. Am I kicking her in the crotch? Just manhandling her. Oh, brain buster. Also, a cool thing I like about these characters Every character has like unique ways of getting in and out of the ring. Yeah, like that. Like she just fucking flies in like that. Yeah, like her thing is she just casually like again, Dixie's makes sense. Hers just she just straight up like runs in that. Her stuff because she's more animalistic. She'll hop over the goddamn ropes and then just slide out like an animal. And I'm like, I dig that. It's the little details in this game that I can really appreciate. It's the same reason I still play Ultimate Tenkaichi. Was the game good? Hell no. Is the game good? No. Does it have some interesting things to it? Yes.
Okay, good going. Show me that you've got a backbone.
Not to hit your ass with the Dixie Bomber. What that thought? Hey, bitch.
Here I go. Psycho Drive. Come on. Go. Everyone, we're gonna settle this.
I love that move though. That move is sick.
All right.
And the fact that they all dead ass just have like names for this shit too is hilarious. Oh, that's how you do it. It's D-pad. Tap. Hell yeah. I really wish you would speak up a bit more. Like, and I love her little accent too. It kind of reminds me of like Rogue from the, you know what I'm talking about? The X-Men animated series? You know what I'm talking about. That good old Southern Belle charms. But you know, with all the hidden racism that people would like to bring up for some reason, even though that's I don't think that's a thing. Okay, that's precious. That is precious. Now you might be thinking, what are you talking about? And it's like, well, the answer is simple. People like to read into a lot of stuff, and it's like, look, you can be Southern without having all that extra stuff tacked onto it. It's like, oh, wait. Is this my third match? I thought. I don't think I fought anyone here yet. Waco, let's get it. You would think she would have something to say to Waco, but whatever. I guess not. Now, if you know her entrance, you know it's a bit.
From the USA.
Hell yeah. Tex Axe. Now, normally she comes out in her regular attire. This all makes kind of sense. Why she has a fucking hat this big, I don't know. Or why she has a hat at all. And then a gun. I don't. Like, who gave her pistols? Again, you would expect her to be coming out here wearing her, like, regular outfit, so her bikini makes no sense. But you have to win 3 matches to unlock it. And I'll never understand this shit. It's the funniest thing ever, though. Like, she comes out here with a hat. I don't know why she has the hat. It's not even like a cowboy hat. It's a regular ass hat. But then she has 2 fucking pistols with fireworks. Maybe this clip is better than her regular outfit. I don't know. But she hops over. Again, with guns. And then she has the hat again. I really hope these are blanks, otherwise she just killed the whole audience. And again, you know, I dig that. I dig the theatrics that everyone comes in here with, but I have questions. Because someone comes in here with an actual weapon at some point, and I'm just like, are we not going to acknowledge that? No? Okay, cool, as long as we're clear on that. There's some stuff in the game they just don't talk about, and I'm like, okay, fine. I'm gonna suspend our disbelief. Hold on, I got one. Bitch. Yeah, what you thought? Thought this was sweet, didn't you? No. Fine. Come on, hit her with it. Hit her with it. Now, I know you could be like, how come you never use that, like, humiliation move? You know how hard it is to build that ball up sometimes? It's a real pain in the ass. Come on, just get a goofy ass down.
This is it.
No, it's not. Hell yeah. Tap. Tap in front of the audience. Come on, let's see it. See, the weird thing is, I feel like Dixie kind of, at this point, Dixie kind of forgot about her rivalry with Reiko. Now you can make the argument of like, well, Aisha's a real rival. It's like yes and no. The whole point of like Dixie going against Reiko was like, well, besides the fact that they're both on the posters of both of these games, was like Dixie is the up and comer who wants to prove that she's the best by taking out like Reiko, and Reiko, like she's there for personal reasons, sure, but like. Also, she's 5'11". I didn't know that. She's taller than I am. Good God. Just gotta get. Gonna add some muscle definition to your Dixie. Don't worry about it. At some point, I need to make them all take photos because I forgot I can do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these photos yet, but like. You know what? Yeah, why not? Single character. We'll just do a quick one in the locker room. You know what? Yeah, why not? And then we'll go 2.
Like this?
Alright, well. Oh, I guess I don't get nothing for that. Trophy or nothing, huh? Whatever. Oh! I guess I do. I'm sorry, what? You know what? I guess I never did Battle Royale. Why not? I don't even think I know how to change characters. Well, this is about to be real interesting now, isn't it? Interesting, awkward, frustrating.
Here I go. Here goes.
Roses, on your marks. Fight!
Okay, it's gonna be one of those matches. Well, wait on. Considering how fast everyone recovers in this game, too. This isn't even gonna be possible. Wait, why am I looking at Reiko? I wasn't looking at Reiko. Oh, I think it's auto. Bitch.
Go.
Okay, I felt that one.
I have you.
Okay, I guess I unlocked a maid outfit if I win, which is the only reason I can see Reiko just randomly being in this outfit.
Go.
Alright, yeah, I got this. That's it, we can both a bit more. Shit! Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get annoyed. Sit your goofy ass down.
Just watch. Here goes. Come on. Good job. Show me that you've got a backbone.
Shit! Alright, fine. I deserve that. Oh, fuck, I felt that one. Sit your ass down.
This is it.
I was in no danger, but thank you. What the hell is she doing?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're not the daughter of Kamikaze Rose for nothing.
Winner! Dixie Clements!
Hell yeah, I did it. That was me. Hey, you're welcome. Now the funniest thing is, let's see. Yeah. I don't know about Fatal 4-Way Battle Royale. I feel like that'd be a huge hassle. Have I fought Candy Cane yet? Not as Dixie, no. Have I done a street fight yet? I have not. Kage. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll get one more round then, and I'll call it for, or at least for this game right now. And then I'll go back to the other ones later. Still, this is
Bring it! Prepare yourself.
Roses! On your marks! Round one, fight!
good one, mate. Let's get it. Boom! On your head, girl. Now the trick is, yeah, my hips don't lie. Boom!
Round two, fight!
Yeah, what's that? Oh! Hit him with that.
KO!
Night night.
I'd say you're
You
too
win.
far from being a threat to me.
Okay, who have I fought so far? Reiko. Kage. Not finding her in another street fight. I already whooped her ass. Already fought Miss Spencer earlier. I did make note of a grappler versus grappler situation. 3-count cowbell. Battle Royale. Not doing that. Pretty sure it has to be single match that you win. Aisha.
Can't win against me, okay?
Ooh, rivalry match. I dig those. Okay, fine. After this one, then I'll call it.
USA, Tex Axe. Dixie Clements!
You see, now this makes a bit more sense now, and it's a lot less clipping when you realize she has like the full gear now, and it makes sense. Although her eyes don't blink, so that's kind of unnerving me. That's supposed to be leather, though. Yeah, see, now the guns don't clip nearly as bad because they have something attached to them, and it's like, hell yeah. And then she does her little dance for some reason. I don't know what the fuck she's trying to do, but, you know, it's whatever. Far from being the me to complain, but, like, again, no one gonna question the firearm. Like, you see, now the guns are clipping real bad. This doesn't bullshit. How come she gets fireworks for her stuff, but when I play WWE and I have the belt, I can't get fireworks for my Shawn Michaels entrance? What kind of shit is that? Imagine she fires that and then all you hear is a fucking in the background. It's like, whoops, she straight murdered somebody. What the fuck is her eyes looking? Hold on, that's like way off to the corner. Like she's not looking at the camera. You know, I'm overthinking this.
USA, dancing sister #1, Aisha.
Maybe it's just because I've been playing Saints Row recently, but the fucking name right now is getting to me. Because I just had to help someone named Aisha, who happened to be working in the U.S., who also happened to be a performer. This is a bit on the nose. Although I'm pretty sure it's just a coincidence, if I'm being real. Like, I don't think they actually looked into the Saints Row as inspiration for this. Also, her background girls with those big-ass hats that cover their frontal face, you can't see where their eyes are going. I mean, I give it to them. They got real good coordination. Yeah, somehow this went from her being like a performer and enjoying herself on the stage to her alternate attire, where she's just like, yeah, no, I don't care about all that. I just like being looked at, and she became a stripper. And I was like, wait, what? Hold on. I was like, wasn't that back? How you go from being a performer, a musician, an artist, to a like just an exotic dancer? I was like, I'm a bit lost here. You got me a bit confused. And then when you see her superstar attire, it confuses you even more. Oh, I wasn't going there yet. I'm just saying it's something worth noting. All right. Okay. I'm working on it. I really am. But she's kind of wearing me out. Alright, I'm busting your head. I mean, Dixie's not much of a submissionist. I'll be the first to admit that. She's a grappler. She does slams and shit. Like, that's her thing. And I'm fine with that.
I knew you'd do that.
Yeah, so did I. That's why I did it. Okay. Fine. Flying knee. Okay. Oh, here with the torture rack. She don't want none of that. What she know about that? Like hell. You ain't tapping me out. You ain't even a submission if you're a striker. I know that. Hit her with that bulldog.
Whoops, too bad.
Wait, she about to hit me with the fucking... Never mind. Not gonna lie, I thought she was hitting me with the Stratisfaction. I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. Sit your ass down. know what movie I ain't seen in a minute? It's like not food fight, fucking school fight. The one with like Ice Cube and shit in it. Like I think the way my dad described that movie was like this movie would not work if it wasn't Ice Cube. Like Ice Cube is what sells this movie because the movie by itself is just kind of meh. Because if it was just some other random like big black dude, be like, nah, it's whatever. Because it's someone like Ice Cube, people are gonna watch it for Ice Cube, and not the guy from It's Always Sunday. I'm like, okay, fair enough, but the movie is still fun. I still enjoy it, and it still has like a whole lot of things going for it. Like, namely the humor. She's like, oh, I'm gonna rule the school. Actually, I think you're gonna get expelled. But alright. Then she's just like, wait, what? And he's like, well, yeah, you can't do that in front of like a live audience and expect people to just be cool with it. Oh, hey, she got a little angel on the back too. That's so cool. And then like, you also got the stuff up front, which has like the little badge and everything. Maybe that's why she thought she was a cop. Hell yes. Dixie. Whoa, wait. If I'm playing this Dixie now and I got the 100%. Ah, oh, fuck. Okay. After this, guys. After this. But y'all already know what we're doing next. See, the game's trying to enchant me right now. It's like, oh. Wait, what the fuck you wearing? You ain't around to see that now. What in the happy horse hell is that? He's not gonna answer me.
From the USA.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Let me use the restroom. Y'all watch this for a second because I gotta. Okay, well y'all seen this one. Watch the other ones. I gotta use the restroom. Be right back.
Rumble Rose Champion from Japan. Zero Fighter. Reiko Hinamoto. From the USA, dancing sister #1, Aisha. Roses, on your marks, fight!
Sorry guys, I'm back. I just noticed that Waco just apparently got the fuck out of bed and decided to just come in today to fight. It's like, look man, that is a very... Now granted, you could be like, oh, well, it's a reference to this like Konami game or whatnot. I'm like, I get that. But at the same time, because I'm pretty sure they even have an outfit for fucking Eva or the boss from, was it Metal Gear Solid? It's like, I get that. That might be a reference to a thing. Fine. That being said, the hell. Oh, that's good shit. Let's get it. It's a shame we can't do tag team moves. Or me and my partner be busting your head. Waco. Alright, Aisha. You know what, bitch? I was trying to be nice. You get... Oh, I'm kicking your ass when I get up here. fuck you think you going? Bitch. I'm gonna hit your ass with a fucking power drop. Sit your big ass down. Emphasis on the big, cause shit, shit, shit. Oh, motherfucker, gut check me. Get your ass over here. Wake up! Get the fuck out the way. I'm starting to see why I hate doing these matches. It's such a hassle right now. Get out the goddamn way. Joe, sit yourself down. Damn it! Oh, you're pissing me off. Stop it! You fucking.
I'll be number one no matter what.
I don't know how I ended up doing that, but just know you're getting flipped, bitch.
So this is all you've got? Keep going.
Oh, don't pull that shit my brother used to do, where you stand that side and let the real warriors fight.
Better than you.
Sit your goofy ass down. Come here. Fuck! I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button.
Come at me with everything you've got.
Sit your big ass down. Ah! Drop kicked in the face.
Just watch. Here goes.
Sit your
Come on.
Look, man, I'm over here trying to taunt in peace. Why don't y'all fuck off for a minute? I just had like a random thought come to mind because I was thinking about like wrestling games and stuff while I was playing this. Because I do that from time to time. That's something that happens. But at one point I was thinking of like those old SmackDown vs. Raw games, right? And I was thinking of the first one. And if you lose the belt, I remember before WrestleMania, you end up in a storyline where you meet Trish Stratus. She's like, "Oh hey, you're kind of interesting, right?" Yeah, and then like the whole point of it was like you basically get roasted by a superstar for losing the belt, and Trish is like, "Knock it out." It's like, "Oh, what?" And you get so fed up with this bullshit, you knock him out in like one punch. And then she goes, "Oh my god, you knocked him out with one punch. That was hot." And then y'all make out for some reason. And then like the whole story mode after that is you trying to get her contract. And then some superstars from SmackDown end up stealing like her panties or whatnot, right? And then afterwards you straight up like have to like do a ladder match with the tag team partner for them. And then y'all win, and then later on you see her in like her blonde pants, and she's like sitting on a couch, and she's like, "Hey, you know, I think I can help. Like, I want to help you out from now on. You know, stress action guaranteed or whatnot, right?" And it's like, oh, and then she like blows up the candle, and everything is implied afterwards. And so at that point, they go like, "Oh yeah, you basically got us your contract." Then you can restart the game after that, but you still can hold on to like the divas. I guess you could say, it's. See, I don't want to say it like that because you didn't like win them. Like they're not trophies, not like that, right? But to an extent, you got them. Those are like they help you. They only help you. Why the fuck isn't Dixie's own thing on it? Oh, I guess maybe because she owns the thing, so I guess that makes sense. So, wouldn't make sense for her to also be up there. That'd be silly. Do I want Dixie to also have the belt? That's a good question. The better question is, what else can I add on? Because I'm 100 overall, or not 100 overall, but like I hit the 100% mark. I've done some matches. I've won a whole bunch of matches. Oh, here we go. Throw some body up there. Give her some hips, right? Throw some arms up there too. Yeah. Muscle, right? Arms, body, make it nice and tight. Boom, boom, right? And now you might be wondering, why did you make everything so massive? It's like, if you increase the physicality of your fighter, they get stronger. They learn new moves, so on and so forth. And plus, you already know, it's time for the superstar. And with her superstar colors, again, I still want her to kind of match Reiko to an extent, because you got the white one, which is like hell yeah, right? Now, because again, white and black go in anything. I'm not stressing that. You got I guess you could call it her red one, but it's more of a tan or peach kind of thing. But then you got the solid red ones. Like, fuck yeah. Then you got the blue, which is a good. I would argue the blue is a good contrast to the red, right? So I'm gonna give my mom right here the little blue one. Her partner is Reiko.
I'm honored to team up with you. Let's make this a good fight. My pleasure. Let's join forces and do our best.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize they had died off with choosing partners. Because I know it's like...
No complaining. No matter who stands out more, okay?
I'm the star. Got it, cowgirl?
Oh, they have custom things for this, too. Again, there's so much stuff in this game that I keep learning about.
Reiko, I'm honored to team up with you. Let's make this a good fight. My pleasure. Let's join forces and do our best.
That's so cool. Yeah, because I think, like, what? This is a red one. Does she have a blue? You know what? Maybe they should match. I don't know yet. That's white, because they have blue, white. I forgot the other ones were yellow. And I think this one is black. Nah, we'll keep the red. We'll keep the red. I think the red is a good touch, you know? Now you could be like, well, how come you don't make the match? Why would I? Like, I like that they stand out. They could wear matching colors to show that they're part of something greater, but at the same time, she also has a thing with, what is it? Aisha, where it's like the rivals, yeah, but they can team up, and they even got their own special finishes and team moves and everything. It's like some stuff you just gotta let slide. And hell yeah! Oh, this is a superstar entrance too. Okay, that's American as fuck. She's coming out with a flag and some sunglasses. Hell yeah! God, it's so bright. That's the most American thing ever. She comes out waving the flag and with her tassels and shit on her outfit. She's like, "Fuck yeah, America!" And then she got fireworks and shit. And she's a big, sexy blonde. And it's like, hell yeah. And she can call the fireworks out too. She's having fun. You know she's having fun. Her necklace says star. Good God. Hey, she did the whole code thing. Okay, that's like the most American thing ever. She's like, come on, let me hear it. I fucking love this. The Wild Horse. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I respect. I can appreciate that. I'm all for it. I am so
Origin unknown. Beast from the underground. Evil.
Now, you can make the argument that these are props, but keep in mind, the first thing you see of her is that she is chained up like a wild animal, hanging from something, mind you. This isn't even her on the ground. It's just her elevated. She wakes up and goes like, what the fuck? Why am I chained up? And immediately breaks free. And then starts getting a feel for which bow is the weakest. Yeah, and then, you know, she like that orangutan from the zoo. She's like testing it out a little bit. Like, all right, which one is the loosest I can easily break through, right? Or not? Never mind. Okay, and like I said, if she's so animalistic, that's why she's always low. See, I thought she would make a noise there, but I guess not. Well, I'm at one. I should buy more later. Well, later, not early later. You know what I mean.
On your marks. Fight.
Oh, you don't want none of my superstar. Ain't no one scared of you right now. Watch this. Bitch. Get whooped. Oh, come on. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You hear that? They calling for Dixie. I am strong as shit right now, and I dig it.
Good going.
Sit your ass down. Hit with the Ultimate Warrior drop. Come on. Oh! Oh, no, she did it forward, too. Oh, hit with the spin. Oh, God. Hit it with the whole ass spin move and everything. Oh, God. She ain't won it. Ugh, she ain't won it. She didn't know why she didn't want it. But now she knows she don't want it. Damn, I'm good. Alright, let's start from this end. We'll go way down. Is there anyone to fight that I haven't fought yet? Because I have a decent idea of who I fought. Have I fought Igo yet? No, I have not. Yoga? Limbo. Why not? I want to see if you got it. But if you don't do the limbo, I'm gonna be very disappointed. You're gonna do it, but can you do it? It's a real question. Can you win? Can you make me believe that you was that limbo? Oh, goddamn. You really be flipping everyone off. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess now that I think about it, the more I've like, this is why I blame social media. You have so much access. Well, I guess it's technically the same thing with like other things too. But like, you have so much access to stuff nowadays. It's just crazy. You can see anything, anywhere, anytime. It's kind of just like, does she do anything different for it? No, she doesn't. All right. I guess that superstar stuff doesn't apply to this. But like, that's the thing. You see so many different things on there. And after a while, you kind of get not numb, but you kind of just like, it's to be expected. You're just kind of like, well, this is just usual slop, grain, little bit of like waviness that goes through it. Or it's like, this is the stuff you see on the daily. It comes in, it comes out, it goes in, it goes out, whatever. And you don't think about it afterwards. Although I like a game like this doesn't try to be super overly raunchy. It's just kind of just like, yeah, you got cute, you got like your fair share of girls. You got the cute girls, you got the sexy girls, you got the younger girls, you got the older girls. You got like there's something for every. If you're trying to figure out how a camera works, oh, I go you poor naive forest child or village lady. I don't think she knows where she is. Again, I can see some of these people ending up in an actual fighting game at some point, like a legit fighting game. It's like you can't tell me someone like Dixie or Benacog. And you can be like, well, yeah, they've been done and they've been done better for like Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is a series that has up to like 6-7 games at this point, right? God damn, that looked like a hurt. So at that point, it's like, yeah, obviously they're gonna have some people there. Like, and yeah, 6 to 7 games is enough to develop some people. I'm not gonna say it's not. And I know you might be thinking, but like, but Dead or Alive only has this many games. Yeah, but I'm also counting some of the spin-offs. Because stuff like Dead or Alive, Extreme Beach Volleyball, you do get to talk to the girls, learn stuff about them, learn their likes, their dislikes, and you actually get to hold a conversation with them sometimes. And learn things about from what everything they say and where their mindsets usually are. I know this because I spent so many hours on that, and only some of it was from the gambling. I think I have a problem. Did you touch my superstar tassels? How dare you? But again, I like the games, but I'm also just like, that's not my favorite fighting game ever. My favorite fighting game ever has to be Mortal Kombat. Like, and again, you can be like, well, these games are so much better because of this and this. Don't get me wrong. I like the idea of fighters. I like the idea of a Street Fighter. I like the idea of Tekken. You know what, though? I love Soul Calibur, too. Guess what? I suck at Tekken. I'm not good at it. I only know 3-button combos. Anything else after that is a bit much for me. Hold up. There you go, mama. But you get what I'm saying, though. Like, some games, I'm not going to say they're not for me. Because I haven't beat them or tried them like that. If I try a game and find that I like it, like, I love Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon is dead-ass just a farming simulator. Like what Stardew Valley was based off of. I love that game. And all I do is farm. I don't do shit else. I can't even talk to the neighbors if I feel like I need something. Or if they have an event coming up like, hey, you want to go to this dance? Hold on. Who did I give flowers to yesterday? You? Alright, come on, let's go. You want to get married? Do I get any help around the farm? Yes, they'll water your plants for you. Oh, alright, bet. Hey, you. We in love now. I'm marrying you. Boom, you jumping into my house with me. Alright? And again, I like games like that. Like simple games like that. I like the Civilization series. Like, there's so many different games that I like that I can respect. I'm just kind of like, yeah, no, this is my shit. I like it. Like, are they always the most exciting to watch? No, but they're fun to mess around with. I have cows. I name cows after characters I like in video games. I have a cow named Shadow. You know what I like about Shadow? Nothing. It's a cow. I get good milk from it, though. Why do I name it Shadow? I'm a huge Sonic fan. That's my shit. But at the same time, I get it. It's not always for everybody. Like, But like, I like different things. I like different things. It is what it is. I'll never say a game is bad until I've played it to an extent. Now, if I hear multiple people being like, "Nah, this game is ass. You don't want this."
I'd say you're still far from being a threat to me.
Winner! Dixie Clements!
Now, again, but that's just me. Like, some games I'll play, and here's the thing. I like some games that everyone considers trash. Ultimate Team Kaiichi is not a good game. Under any circumstance of Dragon Ball Z, it's ass. The cutscenes suck. The QTEs are unnecessary. The game is not for... Is she gonna do it? Hey! There we go. That's what's up. Go. I didn't think she would make it. She surprised me, though, for real. That's what's up, Igel. Okay, I could put you in something different. I will be the first to admit that. That was my fault. But, like, if I can find a good thing in a game, like PlayStation All-Stars, it was never going to replace Smash. Not for a lot of people. I don't even fuck with Smash like that. I played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and I loved it. Only for that game. I didn't play none of the other ones at that point. But at the same time, like I said, I dig it. I do. I love that game. I used to play it, and yeah, maybe it's sentimentality. I thought the gameplay was fun. The characters were interesting. I got to play it. I got a console. I got to play with my cousins all the time. I'd be like Donkey Kong, they'd be Diddy Kong. I'd be Fox, they'd be like so on and so forth. Like, we'd pick our favorite people, pick little powers for them, upgrade them fairly. It's the same thing with like Mario and Sonic the Olympic Games. Is it that much of an engaging story? Hell no. Is it a fun game though? Of course. And the winning games especially. You did games, winning against bosses against certain games. You could play a co-op with your family or friends, and y'all could go. And then every night, like, hey, we're having a winter festival. Y'all should come by. We got some new stuff. They'd be like, oh, bet. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. I'm going to enjoy myself. Da, da, da. And we can pick whatever one we want to do. Y'all want to do this. All right, cool. We'll do this and that. And it'd be like, and it was fun. But again, that's the thing. It's accessibility. As well as, like, it's not even just nostalgia. It's like, can you play this with a group of people? Can you find fun with it? I can. Now, a single-player game is fine. Oh, are you being bashful, darling? Oh, you ain't gonna like this next part when I win. But like, it's stuff that you enjoy doing. It's the fun you find and that you have while you're doing this. You know, I never actually keep tabs on who's watching or not. Because it says we get views, it says we get people watching. I forget to check. Like, I know stuff like Twitch and stuff, it's like, it's good to interact with your audience. I don't have a huge audience yet, so I don't know. Okay.
Kage is here. I have him.
Again, I love Benakage because she kind of gets into this too, even though she's supposed to be like the super serious character. That's kind of just like, hey, I'm only here to deal with this person. But she's like surrounded by the crown. When she's like, Benakage is here, and that's one thing that you know, messing with me sometimes. What the hell is he doing? God damn.
Just watch. Here goes.
Oh. God damn, Dixie. But it'll be like you ever see where people go like, oh man, this is that world famous assassin or this world famous super spy. Like, god damn. Fucking ninja ass motherfucker. Shut your ass up. Like, my thing is, like, I feel like if you're a world famous, like, you're a world class super spy, and everyone's like, oh, this is the Jackal. Jackal is like a world class super spy or whatnot. It's like, if you're world famous, you haven't done your job as a spy. No one should know who you are. So if people know your name, face, race, age, whatever, you serve as a spy. So people go like, oh yeah, this is like the world famous super spy, the Cowboy. cowboy is like from Texas. He looks like this, and this, and he has like blonde hair, blue eyes. Like you recognize him if you see him. Even if he's in disguise, if someone does recognize him, they'll immediately recognize him as the cowboy. And I'm like, if you're that detectable, you shouldn't be a spy, because that means you clearly fucked up somewhere and you failed. If everyone knows who you are, now you can be like, oh, well maybe they're just that good, you know, to where people know who they are, but it's fine, it's not a big deal, you know. And I'm like, fine, you can make the argument it's not a big deal, but there's a problem with that, is that the second people know who you are, that automatically makes like trying to hide difficult. Because if everyone knows who you are, you can't hide in plain sight like you would be able to if no one knew who you were. Especially, it's even what I feel like they would hire ugly people to be spies too. You don't want to hire a good-looking dude because he stands out too much. He's too good-looking. It's like, oh, who should we hire? Let's hire that pretty nigga over there with that little thing on the side. It's like, are you sure about that? He's like, yeah, why not? Well, if everyone's looking at him because he's so goddamn handsome, then what? Oh, I'm sorry, was that supposed to hit me? Get your ass up. What's your H? This is your H move? This is like a big ass Boston Crab, Dixie. This is just an extended Boston Crab. It's basically the same shit that, was it? Not Carmella, fucking Charlotte Flair would do with her elevated figure 4 or figure 8 leg lock. It's like, come on, like this is not that bad. Like that was not that bad. I don't know what the hell you was tripping about just now, but that was not an issue. Like are you trying to convince me that was supposed to be like? So, like, I mean, I know you. I guess you can make it like, oh, put them in like situations they don't like, or provocative, whatever. But it's like, you gotta hold the pose for the camera, lady.
I will settle this without fail.
That has a jump kick though. Still, I suppose this was fun for a minute or 3. I say 3 as I put 2 hours in already. Alright, thank y'all for